What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sheen Shots channel. Today I want to take a look at one of my favorite build setups or loadout setups for Helldivers 2 that I've tried so far. This is one I did on hard the other day. This is the one I did on the difficulty after that and tried the next one as well. It seems to work pretty decently, and I just had a lot of fun with it. And it will be for the bugs, not for the robots. The setup's very similar for both, but the robots I change up a couple of things. Starting out with the armor, we have the Trench Engineer set. This is the one that's going to give you further recoil reduction whenever you crouch, and also the big one, the increased grenade capacity of +2, giving you a total of 6 grenades. The helmet is also the trench just to keep up the fashion, and then on the cape I also have the Tide Turner all orange set. Why not just keep it the same? As for weapons, I really like the SG Breaker for the bugs. It's very, very good. It has a decent reload speed and just fires very quickly, able to take out all of those hordes you're going to be fighting. For the secondary, I've really found nothing better than the P19 Redeemer. It's really good for the bugs. If you get an elite that gets real close to you and you just can't reload your other gun, you can spray and pray this thing and it deals with them very quickly. Then for the grenade, I really like the high explosive. I love this one right here, the impact, but unfortunately, when it comes to destroying bug nests, it's not very efficient, so the high explosive is the way to go. When it comes to the booster, it's really up to you. I always choose this one right here, which is going to be the increased ammo and grenades and stim at the very beginning of the level. All of them are pretty good, but I mean, when I'm running solo, I just want to start out with all my stuff. I feel like that's the best one. For my offensive stratagem, I really like to run the Eagle Cluster Bomb against the bugs. It's got 4 uses, a really fast cooldown time, and it's going to spread massively, being able to cover like a whole horde of groups or maybe even 2 groups that are bunched together. It's just very nice for killing a ton of stuff in one go. Next up, we're going to run the Laz 5 Guard Dog Rover. This thing is a must if you're running solo, for the especially the bugs. The robots, it's pretty good, but the bugs, this is a must. It's going to kill all of those little jumper guys, all those little bugs that are on you all the time, and give you a chance to focus on some of those bigger guys. Next, we're going to run the Railgun because it's the best weapon in the game by far. It's the only thing that can kill both the robots very easily, the bugs very easily. It goes right through elites, can take down tanks, can take down pretty much anything. It is the best weapon in the game. Hopefully we'll get some of these other buffed here soon, but the Railgun is by far amazing, especially in solo play for sure. Then lastly, we're going to run the Autocannon Sentry. This is a must because it's able to take out bigger guys very, very quickly, and it's going to be able to take out those Tyranids or the giant walking stick bugs that are like your bosses. Very good at taking them out if you put it in the good position. The problem is it's very tough to keep this thing alive, but if you can position it correctly, it will murder all of the bigger stuff for you. Now, for the mission today, I'm going to be trying this in hard difficulty. I think it's pretty much the best difficulty in the game. After this point, things get really challenging, and it's better to run with a team for the most part. This one's the most comfortable, I feel, solo-wise, but also feel very, very challenged. For this mission, we're going to do find and destroy all the Terminid eggs. I think the loadout will be pretty decent here. We got some good shotgun spray. We've got the railgun to protect it from big guys, so this should go well. This one we're going to try it out on. All right, here we go. On the moon. Let's double check where I need to go real quick. Enemies on my left. Gonna go straight up, hit this nest, and go further, I think. Might be able to avoid fighting those guys behind me. Yeah, that should be fine. Don't die to your own thing, that would suck. Okay, here we go. Enemy behind me. Big guy right there. Avoid that. Avoid that. I think we're nighttime here, actually. Looks like it. Usually the moon's a lot brighter than this. Is that a tree? I'm trying to look for the mushroom clouds. I'm going to guess, because I'm not seeing any mushroom clouds, we're going to have a Stalker Den. Yeah, probably. What's this one right here? Is this marked? Yeah, it is. This is the first one we're going to go to. Hopefully no stalkers, but you never know. It's a good bet to just assume that there are at least one and be ready for it. Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Ah, he got it. What I use to clear those guys out. Reload while it comes in. Just don't stand too close because it's massive. Missed a couple of them, bud. Alright, need to reload that. We're gonna switch modes on this thing as soon as we see anything big. Get right up in there so I don't miss. Grab that wrist sample too. Nice. The rover, honestly, just is a must for the bugs. It cleans up all of the little dudes, and that's what you need from it, you know? Alright, switch modes. Unsafe. I always like to target on when I do that, just so I don't mess it up. Should take 3-4 shots, maybe, if I aim it properly. Nice. Too bad my rover shot me. Dang, bro. Alright. Looking out for big guys here. We're going to put the turret down here soon, but I don't want to put it down yet. Just in case there's something else bigger around the corner. Come on, we can hit this. One more shot. Come on, get it. Yep, nice. Shotgun time. Oh, my shotgun's out of ammo. Alright, let's put down cannon here then. Maybe. It's always the toughest decision is where the heck should I put him down at? Oh, it's kind of dark. Always need ammo when doing these too. I don't know what it is about the bugs specifically. I fight both the bugs and the automatons quite a bit, and I feel like when I'm running automatons, it's a lot easier to destroy their bases, even if I don't have extra grenades. But when I'm fighting bugs, I always have to have extra grenades. Thank you. My own gun just killed me. Man, you gotta hate when that happens. Such a great tool, but he will murder you at a drop of a hat. Alright, get this guy out of the way. This shotgun is just so good. It's very easy to waste ammo. I wonder what kind of mode. I mean, it has a semi mode, but I don't really like any of these semi-fires in the game. I don't like semi-fire in general, really. Okay, what is this? My ammo's right there. If we kill that base so that stops spawning, that would be awesome. Alright, here is all the eggs. Look at this shotgun just go. It's gonna use a lot of ammo, but that's nice right there. Usually I call down an airstrike, try to get some, but I feel like I need my airstrikes for when I leave here. I'm gonna wait on that then. Okay. I hear him. How many we got left? We got quite a few left, actually. Must be another nest over here. Yep. Oh, there's actually a legit nest. There's a lot here. It's a big one. That's what I noticed about going from challenging to hard. The biggest change is that all the nests are freaking nests, bro. They're massive. I feel like I killed you 4 times over now. The rover would do its freaking job. Thank you, bud. Really? Now I gotta go look for the ammo? You jerk. Okay, rover coming out to play here soon, please. Shoot that guy through his armor. That's kind of the problem with the railgun right now is that, I mean, going through armor is just way too good. Way too good. Yeah, like, once the rover gets going, man, that's the thing. Once he gets going, he does a good job. It just takes a little while to ramp up. Takes a little while to ramp up. Alright, any extra ammo out here? Here's one. There's got to be a nest right here around the corner. I just getting so many of these little guys. Yep, right here. Thank you, Rover.
Feels good.
Alright, grenade this. That's one nest done. We got one left. Let's go kill this base right here if we can. I mean, maybe I should go past it. I don't know. Sometimes I like clearing them all out so I have more room to back up to, but other times I like to just clear them all out so they're not even there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just run past it. Either way feels fine most of the time. I don't know if one's specifically bad. Oh, a hell bomb. I wonder if I can use that later. There's 2 hell bombs. What the heck? Alright, which way do I want to go? I gotta pick a direction because there's an elite on both. Let's charge this up. Nail him. Stealth shot. I don't know how stealthy that is, but we're gonna call it a stealth shot. More ammo. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what it is. That last level I played with the Bile Titans, all of my stuff was taking an hour and a half to call down. It is very, very different. It feels different. I mean, I'm noticing immediately. This feels easier to call my stuff down. I don't even think the cooldowns were increased. It was literally just the call down time. Very brutal. Alright, let's get some of this stamina back. Honestly, might just shoot these guys with the shotgun. There's a stalker. What'd I say at the beginning of this level? What'd I say? What did I freaking say? That's it right there. Because I don't think it's marked. Yep, that's it. That was one of the most frustrating things. Actually, one of the very few things I looked up. I was like, what is the deal? Is anyone else having trouble with these guys? Because they crush you. Especially solo. And I'm like, I gotta figure out a way to kill these guys. And, yep. Basically, once you see them, you gotta kill them as fast as possible. Find their base. The biggest thing is you gotta know that it's a blue objective. It's not a main objective or a random dungeon or nothing. It's a blue one. Once you figure that part out, it makes things a lot easier. Alright, we'll get that down. Reload this. Hopefully it'll shoot out a bunch of that stuff. Let's use the eagle. I've used the eagle a ton. It's tough because sometimes you want to save the eagle, but you really do need to be using it to cover your hide. That was a good eagle use right there. As soon as I said I haven't been using it much, and I had a really good one. Let's call down our ammo. I don't really like summoning the turret up in a place because it'll kill you, but I feel like it's really difficult. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but anyone who played the first game, I feel like it's way more difficult to kill the bug summoners this time around. Like, I try to look for them, but it's really hard to see them until they're already halfway done through it. Yeah, I'm worried about this gun. I mean, this loadout seems really solid solo, but I'm worried about this specific gun in co-op. Because it really does eat through ammo, and I don't want to be, you know, you don't want to be hindering your teammates. Like, guys, I need ammo every 4 seconds. Although we're probably all mostly going to do that anyway. If you're not using the ammo, what are you doing, yo? Use a strike right there just to get rid of some of these eggs. Probably a good idea. It didn't work at all, but hey. Gotta have a dream, right? Let's hit that in there. Sweet. Now my eagles are on cooldown, which means I really don't have too much in the way of defense, but doesn't seem to be much here. It's fine.
Nothing in the chamber.
That's why I always like calling down ammo before I do the nest, so I have it before and I have it after if I run out. Alright, mission is completed. Let's see if we can get this extraction and get that out of here. Where is extraction? Through some bases? Might avoid them, I'm not sure. Mainly I say that because usually I try and avoid them, and when I try to avoid them, that's when I run into them. Did we do any of the blue? So there's 2 blue objectives already done. There's the Stalker, and well, the other one's not done, but it's on the map. So maybe we have another Stalker Den? I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Usually if there's 2 of them, I get attacked by 2 of them in the 3 seconds. So that didn't happen. Meaning we could be in the clear here. Got 28 minutes. Should I take this out? I'm gonna take it out. This is a bad idea. Sometimes it is a bad idea. Let's go for it anyway. I hate these right here. Of all the bugs, these have got to be my least favorite. These giant freaking meaty monsters. They're not tanks, but they might as well be tanks. We're out of ammo there. Of course they got it off. See what I mean? Alright, let's take a stim. Actually, did they? Yeah, they definitely got it off. Alright, let's switch to railgun reload because there's an elite right there. Like I said, I don't know if you actually call them elites, but they might as well be elites because they are tough as nails.
Freedom forever!
Bomb that if I can. You know what the worst feeling in the game is? I'll be honest. There's a lot of tough ways to die, but I think the worst feeling in the game is throwing a grenade, turning around because you know you got it, and then it didn't go off and kill it properly. That's got to be the worst feeling in the entire game. If it's not the worst, it's up there. How about that? This gun's not too ammo efficient either, but dude, does it pack a punch. Nailed it. Let's go. All right, breach detected. Do I have anything? Not particularly. I got a turret, but I like to save that if I can.
My life for Super Earth.
See if the rover can just deal with a bunch of stuff while I run away. I'm actually running the wrong direction here. That's fine. It'll get me away from a bunch of bugs. Into a better position. Just let it spray and pray for a little while. Let's do its thing. It's fine. Are there bugs in front of me?
Found something. Say hello to democracy.
Switch gun. Oh, okay. I did not want to climb that, but look at that ammo. Should have come here all along. I haven't seen too many of the big armored guys this level. It's kind of freaking me out. As soon as I say that one's gonna show up, you know.
Super Earth's finest, back in action.
Nailed it right in the face, dude. Headshots are so satisfying. Because I feel like when I was playing on the lower difficulties, I really wasn't trying to get headshots. I was just trying to shoot stuff. And now that I'm trying to, you know, actually survive some of the harder difficulties, headshots are all the rage, I feel like. I haven't gotten too much use out of the cannon. I mean, I guess any use out of the cannon is nice, and I did get some, so I'll take it. But I'm not sure where to place them here, because, I mean, are they going to come from this direction? Probably not. This is a really good mission. I actually think, in my opinion, from what I've done, the missions that you would think would be hard are the egg missions, and they're usually the easier ones for the bugs. It makes no sense that way, but you have their nests, which you're going towards. You go in, you kill them, you get out, you know? With the Titan, you get the big old green bug. I always forget their name, but the giant green bugs, it feels like you're kind of invading randomly. You don't exactly know where you're going, so you sometimes just end up in a really bad spot. Spawn that over there in case I die here. I don't even know if I have any samples. I think I did. I died one time, but I don't know when that was. It was like earlier on, I think. Yeah, it usually dies pretty quick. That's fine. I got some use out of it. Like I said, any use out of that thing is a miracle. The problem is, it's too good at what it does. So running without it, you feel like you're missing something. Then you run with it, and you yell at it the whole time for doing nothing. No, I can't throw it yet. Let's reload. I could run around a little bit more, but I'm going to wait. Alright, we're going to run this way. Again, the biggest issue with the Eco Cluster Bomb is I feel like it's way too easy to destroy yourself with, but play with it for a little bit, and it doesn't feel too bad. Doesn't feel too bad at all. I'm gonna nail this guy with the railgun. I don't know. I don't know if they should really buff the other weapons to match the railgun, or if the railgun is just supposed to be the OP option, but it does feel kind of odd that it's genuinely way better than any other gun that we have. I mean, again, I don't mind having the best option available, but it'd be nice if the recoilless rifle or the bazooka would one-shot stuff like I did in the first game. Maybe I'm aiming at the wrong places, but I haven't got any really cool kills with it like you could do in the first game. This one, however, I mean, this one doesn't even one-shot, but it's so fast to reload, has so much power to it. Feels like it actually has some skill if you switch it off of the safe to unsafe mode. Really solid overall, honestly. There we go. We extracted that time. Let's go. The Bio Titans, not so much. That one was tough, but sometimes you need to fail to succeed. There you go, guys. That is the first loadout system that I really felt like I enjoyed. I was able to beat the extreme difficulty on this one. I was able to beat hard. I was able to beat challenging as well. All three of those were the ones I tried it on and moved up each time. It did really, really well on each of those, and it felt really solid. I really enjoy that guard dog. I think it's a must for solo. It really protects you quite well. And then the Ego Stratagem is just, it has a really nice cooldown. It comes back whenever you need it, and you can have, 4 of them, so it spreads really well for the bugs. And then the turret's there to kill some of the big guys. Obviously, we didn't have a perfect run, especially that first level. I wasn't able to position it properly. That's the hardest part. But then the shotgun puts in work, the SMG, or the pistol puts in work, and that is probably my favorite grenade over all of them. So there you have my first loadout for the game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know probably not a lot of you made it to the end of the video, but if you did, just had a lot of fun with the game. It's great so far. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll catch you next time.